Hey guys, welcome to my ball motion video for the new Rotogrip No Rules Pearl. So a little bit before we get into it, my name is Tony Marino. I'm left-handed. Positive access point is 5 over by a quarter up. Rev rate a little higher than 350. But back to the ball. So the No Rules Pearl is a pearlized version of the original No Rules. So it has the amped pearl cover stock and the chaotic asymmetric core. Now I throw 16 pounds, so the core numbers for me are going to be 2.50 and the differential is going to be 0.52. And what that means is it's going to be a pretty fast revving ball. Should see a lot of back end motion, and that pearl cover is actually a lot stronger than I thought it would be. Now here's my No Rules Pearl. Mine is drilled pin above bridge and the mass bias kicked out. It's about 5¼ inches PAP to pin and about 4½ mass bias to PAP, and you can't see it in that photo, but there's a big weight hole in it. So let's take it to the lanes. I am bowling today on the 39-foot Kegel Soul pattern. Pretty flat pattern, medium distance, medium volume. I like to use this pattern in videos because it's close to what you'll see when you bowl nationals. So you'll see right out of the gate, typically for me on this pattern, my break point is about 6-7 board down lane. So in order for me to get to that break point to start, I was in at about 12 at the arrows. And you'll see it's a pretty good shape, pretty solid. I mean, ideally I would want to start with a solid symmetrical ball on this pattern, so this isn't how I would attack the lanes if I was in a tournament, but it's still a pretty good look. Now when I said earlier that I was surprised that this cover is stronger than I thought it would be, what really made me think that was when I shot this video, because it was burning up quick, and for it being a pearl out of box polished ball, I mean it's 1500 grit polished out of the factory, I'm surprised at how quickly it eats up the front part of the lane, which is a good thing in a pearl ball because you need some range in your pearl asyms. But it made me move pretty quick. So you see that I was starting at about 12, and then I left that pocket 710, left a weak 7, so I kept moving in until I found a little bit more head oil, and as I moved in, the entry angle into the pins just got better and better and better. And I actually will end this video showing me crossing at about 16 at the arrows, so that's me moving 4 or 5 boards just in this short period of time at the arrows, and I don't have to say that I'm left-handed, so me having to move that much on my own speaks pretty high volumes. Now I also have in my bag a snap lock and a Code Black, and where I think this fits in, and I know it's a Rotogrip to Storm comparison, but where I think that fits in is that this is going to be the strongest asym pearl up front, in the front part of the lane, compared to all three of those balls. But it's still way cleaner than an original No Rules or any of the other locks or an Alpha Crux. So it's definitely pearl. It gets down the lane. But compared to other pearls, this starts way sooner. So after this slow-mo shot here, I'm going to compare the No Rules Pearl to the original Daredevil. And the Daredevil I have in this video on this pattern, on this lane, on this day, I have it about 3-4 boards different. So I'm a little farther left with the Daredevil than I am with the No Rules Pearl. Still keeping that 6-board breakpoint down lane. You can see that it's just a slightly different shape, just a little bit weaker. So that's my video for today. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. If you like the videos I do, please subscribe. Thanks guys. Bye.